Well, this is the process capability study. This is the assignment. Relatively simple. Just kind of go over this real quick. The quantity they're asking is 2,500. Their size is 8 by 10. It's a 64-page self-cover saddle stitch on the 10-inch. And they're asking for three-sided trim booklets. The voice of the customer is 10 inches trim width plus or minus 0.02 inches. So we add the plus O2 and we minus the O2 for the specification width, and that would be, so it'd be 10.02 or 0.98. That is the voice of the customer. So that is our USL and our LSL. Sampling 25 lots with a subgroup of 3, which means we have a total of 75 samples total. So we have a statistically viable sample set. The problem, we're going to calculate what printer is capable of meeting the VOC specifications and find the Z calculations for each printer. For sigma values, round to the nearest 100,000, so it's 0.003. For specifications and control limits, round to the nearest, see the hundreds. So we have Exacto printing, X bar equals 10.009, so that's the average. Standard deviation is 0.003. So now we'll be able to fill out what are USL, LSL. So these are our specifications, upper specification limit, lower specification limit. And this is the upper control limit and the lower control limit. So remember, this is based, the control limits are based on statistically plus or minus 3 standard deviations from the mean or the average. And the specification limits are the voice of the customer with the upper and the lower specification width. So the difference between the USL and the LSL, that would be our specification width. The CP and the CPK, you're going to use the formulas that are in the book to compute those. This determines capability. Remember, CP just tells us how possible if it's capable, and the CPK tells us if we are capable. Remember, you do both formulas for the CPK, and you always choose the smallest. You look up the ZUSL and the ZUSL inside the lookup table after you find out the number, and always convert that to percentage. This PDF is a fillable, so you'll be able to fill it out and then send it back to us. Capables can either be yes or no, and then the sigma rating, you'll be able to take the CPK, times that by 3, and then look in the book for the LUT, the lookup table, to determine what the difference is. That's it. Good luck and send that to me. Appreciate it.